great idea in concept, but sometimes is a little bit harder to implement than people think. And there's a lot of different softwares out there that are creating delivery as a service. So one of the things we may look at is possibly partnering with local delivery companies in the various areas that we set up that can also burn SHIB. But that's something that's for the future. So um,
I
did that?
own I own a takeaway in London, and I know how much I suffer with Uber, Deliveroo, and Just Eat. You don't have any idea how much fee we pay
Oh,
for
it's like
these companies, you know. So I think, really, I think, because look, we are 3 million followers in Twitter. If one day we're going to create our own application automatically in this way, we are advertising Welly's more and more and more. It's going to be like really a game changer. You know, imagine if 3 million followers, imagine if 1 million they will download this application through the Apple Store, you know, iOS or Android or whatever, you know. I still believe like it will be game changer, you know.
yeah, it's definitely something to consider. But again, we want to make sure that we kick off in putting the right foot forward and definitely focus on the core abilities of the business. And sometimes some businesses that I've worked with have kind of gotten lost in the self delivery model as well. So it's definitely an interesting step and something that will remain open to for sure, but maybe not the first several stores.
Imagine one day, if I have enough money, I want to go through the project of Wells. Automatically, I will go through the Wells application form. Yeah. So it must be like a website.
Yeah,
So I want to know. I'm living in London. I want to know how people they are interesting in Wells. So if I will go through the website and they will find like 500 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people from London. They downloaded the Wells app. This is make me the courage and the faith to get into this project. You know. So I mean, like, if you're gonna have like big website. So if I am an investor, for example, if I am in London, I am in Manchester. I want to know how many people they are interested in Wells. So automatically, I can find out through the website of Wells how many application has been downloaded in this country. So I
yeah.
will make sense.
And one of the things we'll be able to do is analyze by population base as far as what types of percentages and stuff we expect. But that's as the franchise packet is developed, and so I don't well, we don't have that information right now. But definitely appreciate your comments regarding the delivery and the just the ability to find out. And don't forget about the Welly's Discord server either. There's a lot of community on there, and so if you kind of want to preempt some of that, go ahead and join the Discord server and start talking. If you feel safe to share your location, great, or just general region, that's fine. But yeah, go ahead and jump on the Discord server and start talking about interest in Wellies, and that may drive some investors to look at franchising in those areas. So definitely be open to that. I appreciate your time, Wolf.
Thank you
Uh,
very much.
Tim, how's it going?
How y'all doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Awesome, awesome. I didn't think I was gonna get caught. So my question was, do we need to have any experience in order to open a franchise? That's one of my
uh,
questions.
yeah. So obviously, we want to have the best possible chance for these things to succeed. So, out of the applications that have been put through, they will be evaluated based on several different metrics, experience being one of them in operating franchises, and that will be probably the first round of franchises that are awarded is to the most experienced uh, and the ones that can handle it. So um, yeah, as far as experience, I would say go out and get some. With any franchise experience, there's you don't know what you don't know. So if you're interested in a particular industry or field, go ahead and work in that field for a little bit, and with the intention of opening up your own franchise, and you'll learn a lot on how to operate a restaurant and um, what
Yeah,
you'll need to franchising. So for sure,
yeah,
I would definitely say I wouldn't advise anybody, no matter what the business is, to get into it without experience. So definitely go out and get that experience under your belt, and go ahead and apply. There will be franchises being opened up for years to come, so it's not something
okay,
that's going to cut off overnight. So
yeah.
yeah,
Me and my brother have an idea of coming out with like a taco for about integrating Shibarian and all that as well. So we have extra money that you know that we want to get rid of because you know how taxes is. So when we make too much, well, we want to kind of move it around to see what we could
I
do.
mean,
So yeah, okay, sounds good.
yep, but yeah, go ahead and get that experience, and if you have the money taken care of, that's one thing out of the way. So, but opportunity is where luck and experience meet. So, yep, go ahead and go for that.
Also, while I'm here, yeah, thank you about that. For Welly's, that little password thing, I got it. How do we know if we're in the whitelisting? The food no fud. Or what was that for?
Co-op, can you hear him?
For
Yeah,
that
can you
password?
please repeat the question? I didn't hear it really well, please.
Yeah, for on your website, you said y'all had that guess the password, and if you
Yeah,
guessed it right, what was that for exactly? Was that for whitelisting?
yeah, exactly. You would get whitelist, and I want to precise that's still there. At the moment, there's a button hidden, like say, not hidden, but on the website. And if you're able, it's gonna be there for a couple more hours. You'll get a whitelist.
Okay, great, great. Um, but how do we know? Like, you just said submit your Discord, and I don't know. Like, it's just like I hope I did the put the right information. Huh.
Yeah, yeah, you just follow the steps, and it's all automatic.
Yeah. So Tim, in reference to your question, make sure that you have the hash tag and the number to be
Yeah.
your unique key, and then log into the Welly's Discord server, and your Discord name should be red. Then and that will show that you've been whitelisted.
Oh, all right, cool, cool. All right,
And if you
thank you.
haven't,
Huh?
you've got a couple hours to do it apparently. So
All right, yeah, let me go double check.
awesome.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Tim.
Mhm.
All right, Dirty Uno. I love the profile picture. How's it going?
Hey, doing great. Thanks for taking my question. I was curious if it had been considered to let customers have the capability of rounding up their orders in order to contribute to the burn. Kind of like how like some charities, like companies do for charities now. People are just kind of used to the concept of rounding up the orders. Um, my other idea was having a menu item or a type of secret menu item that would just be not an item at all, but just to burn, and that would be kind of become part of the novelty of Welly. It's something you go there to do. Um, it was just an